everyone, and welcome back to a brand new series. Welcome, nobody. Welcome to the stream. We know our Zelda streams are a lot quieter than usual, so if you want to hang out with us, come on by. Starting a new series, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It is my favorite Zelda game of all time, outclassing Twilight Princess, which was my previous favorite. I'm a Zelda buff. As you know, I like Zelda games.
You do.
I'm a buff boy on Zelda. Been playing it since Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo.
You have indeed.
So, starting this, I've played this one a good few times. I do play in a very linear way in terms of where I go in the story. So yes, I do know where the Master Sword is, but I choose to wait until a certain time to get it. So, I play in a story-focused way. But obviously it's an open world, so anything can happen.
Your prayers have been answered. I'm here, Derek.
Yes, Kage. The Shadow Kage has come. Shadow Ninja. But yeah, doing a new game.
How you doing, Kage?
If the audio is all weird, let me know. If it's too loud, if it's too quiet. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda.
I'll look at the audio.
Breath of the Wild. Checking the audio just for all the Kages out
Scary
there.
adverts of the beast is coming.
The beast is coming for me? I don't like that.
You sound good.
I sound good? I'm glad.
Sounds alright so
Sounds
far.
good.
Being better. Oh no.
Sounds like it peaks a little bit still, which I don't know why it does that.
Other than that, just been busy. How are you been? So I hope you feel better soon. You are okay. Getting ready for a holiday.
Yeah, we'll be on break next week. I'm so sorry for all you people who like the channel. But it's just for a week. So then we'll be back.
Is this a girl?
Well,
I mean, there is voice acting.
there is voice acting. Not always.
Wake up,
Right
boy.
now there is.
Is it a girl or a boy?
It's Zelda.
Okay.
Oh, that was a nice bath. That was a great bath.
You failed,
actually.
Link.
What do you mean I
You're
failed?
dead.
No. I was just taking a nice bath.
Hi, Chuck Hackett. Welcome.
Welcome to the
That's
stream.
my third divine beast, Van Naboris.
Naboris.
Yeah, we've been okay. Bean has been stressful. He hurt his little paw now. And he had another run-in potentially with the fox. He needs to stop.
He needs to stop fighting.
The foxes are getting brazen.
They're getting desperate for food.
Wondering when the break is ever going to be in the Netherlands so I can have an excuse to meet you guys one day, Kage.
One day.
We'll add it to our list of trips. It's just a trip to visit Derek's parents this time.
Ow, I'm naked.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Huh. It's a Nintendo Switch.
You have that exact case.
Ah, thank you.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I forgot how bad the voice is.
For Zelda.
I remember the video of her. I mean, it's not her fault.
It's not her fault as the director, the voice cast director and all that.
Like, they chose an American. She's American, right? And she's like, I just talk in a really British and high register at the front of my throat like this. And it's like, yeah, and that's weird. How long is the flight from the UK to the States? His parents are in Spain at the minute. So we're only going to
A short trip.
We're only going to Spain, which is a few hours, but to the States, when we're visiting, it'll be 8-9 hours. But I'm glad it's not a long haul, to be honest.
No. A nice short flight
Takes
is
like
good.
a whole day of traveling. But where they are in Spain right now is having a massive heat wave, and it's like 40 degrees Celsius.
I'm ready. My body's ready.
I am not ready. I'm gonna melt. Next time you see me, I'll be a puddle.
Ouch.
That's hilarious. Because he hasn't got boots.
He doesn't have it. It's just
and he
his
just kicks it.
Now I got some shoes and a shirt. There we go. No longer naked Link.
hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
That will show you the way.
9 hours on my beans. That's a lot of beaning on a plane. Spain, here we
It's a
come.
lot of beaning.
Yeah, we usually try to watch films, but there aren't always good ones.
No. Especially on a short flight like that, sometimes they don't have any.
No, but the long ones, like 8 to 9 hour ones.
Yeah.
This one won't have any. This one we gotta like,
Read books.
I was gonna say talk to each other, but I guess read.
We talk to each other every day.
I'm so sorry. You run out of things to talk
so
about.
bright. What a beautiful world out there.
Yeah, we'll probably read, to be honest.
Link,
Yes?
you are the light.
I am the light. You're light?
And must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I just
Beautiful.
feel like they could have had better voice acting.
We'll just wait until they get the movie. The live action movie. Even better yet.
Imagine watching Black Clover on the plane without headphones and the people after screaming. It's really funny. So I don't know if you're watching. You mentioned you got to catch up with Spy Family. So we were watching Spy Family, and yours brother shows up, and I'm like, I recognize that voice. Who is that voice? It's Asta. And I was like, oh, that's brilliant that it's Asta, because he like yells in exactly the same way. I'm actually loving it, by the way.
It's a beautiful world out there.
On my birthday, Derek, because when we got home we went for a meal, and then with some friends, and then when we came back, Derek said, what do you want to do? I'm like, to be honest, I just want to binge watch Spy Family.
And we did.
And we did. We're nearly at the end of the first season. I actually love it.
Look at that beautiful world. All rendered. You could even see the divine beast on the mountain. See it crawling?
Oh yeah, I see him.
You see him crawling on the
I don't
mountain?
like that. I don't like that at all.
It's not moving right now, but he's
No, I see
there
him.
he
There
is.
he is.
Now look how far away that is, right? It's rendered completely fine compared to Pokemon. Look at that.
How was your
beautiful.
birthday? Hope you had a good time. I had a good time, thanks. We went to a Chinese buffet with some friends.
With robots.
So it's not actually a buffet. It used to be a buffet, but during COVID, they swapped it so you aren't going up and getting food. A little robot comes and brings it to you, which was quite novel. I also got my meal absolutely free because it was my birthday, which was quite nice. So I had all you can eat for free. What more could you ask for on your birthday? And it was delicious.
It was really nice food.
It was really nice Chinese food, so that was good. And it was Bean's birthday too.
It was, but we didn't get him anything.
We played with him.
No, he didn't get nothing.
We don't know when his birthday is, so I just share mine with him. He got to sleep, he got to snug, he got to play. He's off to the cattery though for next week. Not going to be happy.
Hi, squirrel. Hello.
Because we cannot leave him here on his own with all the fox.
All the foxy business around us. It's true. We can't.
I got lots of nice cards and sweeties.
Cats kills you're a sweetie. A baked apple.
Baked apple.
I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you
He's
please.
got a point.
Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see that there's soul in these parts.
For you.
Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this?
Where are we?
Answering a
Bye.
question. Answering a question with a question, that's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That is the castle over there. Way in the... Oh no, I'm not pointing at the castle. I'm pointing at that.
Looks like
That temple there.
Bolton Abbey,
There?
doesn't it?
It kind of does, actually. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it is sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self.
That's kind of scary.
I just took an apple and you told me this whole story.
Oh.
Bean is infinite. He's Pudge. He's Hom. He's Ninja. Basically, he is the birthday. He is. Every day is Bean's birthday.
Every day is Bean's birthday, is true.
It's Tuesday, innit? Hi, Riley,
Tuesday, innit? Woodcutter's axe.
How you doing, Riley? How's things?
Apple a day, keep the doctor away. How is the Riley? How is the Leo? Like,
Did you see,
be honest.
Riley, that I got a shiny? I got a shiny last stream.
you did in your last stream.
Derek's very jealous.
You've got one every single game you've played.
I have. It's a gift.
That looks suspicious.
That's suspicious.
You found me. Hey, you're not a helper, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetzer, please return this to him. It's a little poop from me.
I
Actually, our
rewatched the
poops.
stream back last week. How strange is it that the one stream I'm not in, the rest of the mod squad turns up coincidence, I think not.
That's a coincidence.
I appreciate you rewatching it. That's very nice.
My friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places.
I mean, that you can hold it up on your own, but when you're not here, we need the whole rest of the mod squads to help.
They'll hold down the fort.
Hola, hi Ace, welcome. How's it going?
How's it going? Ugh.
I saw that the second season of the New Zealand Traitors is gonna come on BBC.
New Zealand traders.
I haven't watched the first one. We haven't watched the second American one yet either.
Sadly,
which I know
no.
you said was a good one. I'm really good, thank you. Birmingham was amazing. I had a great weekend. How was your
Very
weekend? Happy
nice.
birthday, Francesca. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time. Very nice.
Pretty nice indeed.
What'd you get up to?
Hey, sir. I'm kind of lost. Can you help me?
But we had a good week, and I had a nice birthday. We were just saying
Sure.
we went to a Chinese buffet, all you can eat. Delicious.
Ooh.
Served by little robots
Me.
that did little smiley faces if you patted them. They looked like cats. They had little cat ears. Your tree branch is badly damaged.
It is. It's because of the tree branch, and if you beat a monster with a tree branch, it's not going to last very long. Sadly.
But there were a lot of trees around, so you're good.
I'm good. There's lots of tree branches.
Every time I hear Beans mention traitors, I just visualize a show where everyone betrays each other and sits down laughing with a cup of tea. I mean, that is not too wrong. Isn't the celebrity one coming soon, or is it is it a long time?
Celebrity traitors?
I keep hearing about the celebrity traitors.
It's probably already done.
No, I don't think it's out yet, unless I'm wrong. We haven't kept up with BBC. I've not seen the New Zealand one. I'm really looking forward to celebrity traitors though.
Trousers.
Okay, so it's not out yet. I feel like there comes a point where I'm like, there are too many different series of traitors. I feel like
Yeah, like which one do I watch? All of them?
New Zealand, I'm like, am I gonna watch that one? We haven't even watched the last season of Maths either.
I'm sad.
I just got a bit burnt out on it.
Yeah, it's good to take a break, I think, from
The
it.
problem is they start choosing people. These reality shows, when they first come out, they're really good, and then they start choosing people that are obviously just in it
They're
for the clout,
actors,
and
yeah.
they're like, they don't pair people up properly or whatever, and it's like, go back to the original times. I don't know how much I can say on a PG stream. We went for a bottomless brunch, went to a bar after that. It was really cool and fun. That's PG. Good job. I'm glad you had a good time. Bottomless brunch. Delicious. I like the theme of endless food. All you can eat.
Oh, delish. Hello, sir. Well, we've arrived. This is the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and there's a faint piano every so often. And every time it plays, it's doing dun, 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 dun. If you sped it up, it plays that.
That's cute. No, I'm not going to watch any other version other than UK and US, else I'll get burnt out, and I don't want that at all. That's the problem if there's too many. You get burnt out on it. Because it's the same thing over and over, ultimately. But I think the celebrity one will be fun. It's a bit different, isn't it?
Don't mind me just breaking all the jars in this place.
PG stream, no saying cuss words, guys. It's rude and inappropriate. I don't know if you know
I can say what I want.
I don't think I know that meme.
What meme?
PG stream, no saying cuss words, guys. It's rude and inappropriate.
No.
I don't know.
Is that some
meme.
kind of
Are we getting old?
Gen Alpha streamer?
Are we not relevant
Are we not hip?
anymore?
Are we not cool? Are we not hip?
We didn't go out to a bar. We stayed in and watched Spy Family.
The goddess statue smiles upon you. Do you recognize that shirt?
Yeah.
Skyward Sword.
I like the little ones.
The little baby
I would
ones?
like one in my garden like that.
It'd be kind of nice, actually.
I wonder if I could crochet. I could probably crochet one of those.
A goddess statue?
Yeah. Every time I see something, I'm like, I could crochet that. Are we getting old? Well, you're 24, right, Francesca? I am not 24.
You're not 24. Do you wish you were 24?
I wish I was 24. I'm 28 now.
28?
But
Oh.
I still keep getting asked for ID at the supermarket, so...
So you win in life. You win in the game of life.
I apologise if I've answered my sarcasm. I'm glad you think I'm 24. Or was that sarcastic?
Or was that sarcastic? Was that the sarcasm?
Was that the sarcasm that I'm actually old? I'll send it to you somehow. I would like to see that meme because I need to keep. I am.
We gotta keep up with the times.
I am Gen Z. I'm not a millennial, so I can't.
You gotta start using the skull emoji and the cry emoji for laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta change your ways.
Yeah.
This was the fountain of original Castle Town, which is right here in this area from Ocarina of Time.
No, you don't know. Beans don't age. It's true. Who's ever seen an old bean, huh? Oh, I can't. I don't know. Look it up on YouTube and you'll see it.
I'm so sorry, my friends.
What is the meme?
I'm so sorry.
It's rude and inappropriate. Is that the meme?
Oh. Death. Thank you very much for your weapons. I like them a lot. Huh.
Is that it? It's like, no love and cuss words, guys. It's not appropriate. Oh, is it this one?
Cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
And violent. That's so sad.
And violent.
And violent on top
He feels very strongly about that.
He has very strong feelings about that.
I feel like we should all stop saying cuss words just for that little boy. That's funny.
It's a nice steak. Take that. I took their food.
Not very nice.
That's what I want. Right, it wants me to go this way. And this way I shall
that one?
go.
Yeah, I got it wrong. It's inappropriate and violent.
It's inappropriate and it's violent. Hey guys.
His voice was incredibly high. What a sweet little young lad.
Sweet young lad. Hello. Over here, guys.
Derek, haven't you noticed how Legends of Arceus was influenced by Zelda? Like,
Oh yeah,
in Arceus,
this one for sure.
the main character wakes up from a sleep, starts his journey, and gets high-tech phone in the Middle Ages. Coincidence?
I think not.
We know that meme, because that's a millennial meme.
Yeah, but sadly they couldn't get the same graphic level as this.
Have you guys seen the joke about Game Freak making a really hyper-realistic, like, good
Amazingly
graphic game,
looking video game.
and then they can't make a good Pokemon game?
They're like, well, people are trying to blame, well, it's the system it's on, is why. It's like, no. They just choose not to for some reason.
Has anyone got a Switch 2?
Not me! I'll probably be getting one when the Pokemon game comes out. Legend of ZA.
Oh wait, that's my line. You literally said the other day, like we said, coincidence. I think not. And you're like, it's so funny that
from
that's
Incredibles.
the one like line everyone knows from it. Well, I'm already yawning.
You're already yawning? We just began. I'm hurt a little bit.
Everyone's so focused on Switch 2,
Home.
me here saving for future plans instead. I feel
I'll
like
wait on
it's not really worth buying yet.
Not right now, I don't think. Unless there's some games.
And it is quite expensive.
Unless there's games that you've been waiting to play on the Switch, and then like now it's on the Switch too. So it's like, okay. But otherwise, no.
I don't feel like it's worth getting just for the sake of having it
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, it's more than that.
I tried to play this game, and I sucked really badly.
Yeah, so badly that you
That I
never played
stopped.
it again.
I just couldn't do it.
It was too much for your little brain.
I wasn't into the whole open world thing. I understand why people are, but I feel like I don't have the time to bother. Just tell me where I need to go next. I'll probably get a Switch 2 when it gets a bit cheaper and the Switch 3 is ready to be released.
I mean, I didn't get a PS5 until like 2 or 3 years afterwards or so. Like a lot of the games that I wanted to play on it are really cheap now. It's the way to do it these days. It kind of makes you feel like you're left out of the crowd, like you're left out, but it's worth the wait, really.
It only lasts for a bit being
Please
left
watch for Falling Rocks.
The reveal for Legends of Arceus did excite me way more than Legends ZA. Something about the marketing for ZA just throws me off. I'll still play it, but the reveal could have been better.
It doesn't look as grand as
that they
Arceus did.
do feels lackluster, to be honest.
What is happening, guys?
Tell you what, we did go and get though.
Falling Rocks, indeed. Huh?
We went yesterday and got 2 Happy Meals
To get Pokemon
to
cards.
get Pokemon cards because one of our friends was like, I went and got Happy Meals and I got Pokemon cards, and we're like,
We shall do the same.
I didn't know that they were doing Pokemon cards, so we went
Our reason to go to McDonald's.
and didn't even pretend we had kids. We just bought those Happy Meals and had them on the table, and we were proud.
We were proud little beans.
I got the one that turns into a bite. What's it called?
I don't know, Crydon? Caridon or something like
I
that?
got that one. Hi, Robin English. Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm doing all right. Thank you.
Welcome indeed.
How are you? How's your day?
Normal work day.
Just your average work
normal
day.
editing and work day.
How was your day? Been nice weather today. I did some pointing outside.
Pointing.
I didn't point at things. I pointed some patio stuff with cement with my dad. Did you enjoy watching Advance? It's been pretty decent so far. I mean, we went to the gym.
We only have 3 episodes so far.
We've met the little boy,
Max?
Max. It was pretty annoying, but okay so far. But I can feel that I'm going to get annoyed pretty fast with him.
That's a bit of scary smoke over there.
Didn't pretend we had kids. Our boy was just going to get used to buying childhood stuff. So it's part of being an authentic nerdy bean. Because I remember the first time we did it a couple of years ago, we ate it in the car because we were like, we shouldn't be buying these now. I was like, I don't care. I'm getting Pokemon cards.
And so we went to see the Demon Slayer film, I think.
It was, yeah.
Before it's
Which we're not going to see again. We were never going to go see again when it was on cinemas again. It's
No.
like, really? Again? I used to own Pokemon DVD of first 5 episodes of Advance. Imagine Max was really the gym leader. Ash is like, okay.
I guess you're the gym leader.
Show me your Pokemon. You show me yours first.
Scary things out there in the wild. Now I gotta climb down somehow. Oh, there we go.
I mean, we did get normal meals as well. You just got chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, I got some good chicken nuggets. With my sweet and sour dip. Whoa.
I think McDonald's has gone a bit downhill though.
No, delicious.
There's just nothing to the burger anymore. Like, it used to be like bad but delicious. Now I feel like it's not even delicious. I'm like, have they had to take all the crap out of it now?
Maybe.
And it's actually just a half decent burger.
It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power had awoken quite suddenly. You do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower?
I heard a voice.
Well now, a voice you say. Did you happen to recognize Monsieur's voice?
No.
I see. Well, that is unfortunate.
Wasn't it Zelda?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't know that.
I assume you caught sight of the atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle?
I do. Yes, sir.
I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. You were to try to jump off, well, no dearth. No death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
Hand it over.
Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
Hand it over.
I have an axe, old man.
Come, let me show you something.
I see you're playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. Have you played Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah, the whole entire Tears of the Kingdom stream is on this channel. It's a playlist. Go check it out on the channel. You can watch our whole playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom.
So since you're in Advance now, did you know Veronica Taylor voiced both Ash and May this season?
Yep.
Derek said at the beginning, he told me, it
She's
is
talking to
double,
herself
it is
the whole
double
time.
voice acting work. It's a lot of work for her. I hope she got paid well.
You see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? Again glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. There, right there. That's the one. Yup. That one. I would think it's to place
That's
my
a
house
big
some sort
man.
of treasure. I'm a very big man, wouldn't you?
He looks like a tiny guy.
I'm just a little boy. He's a very large man.
That didn't look like the height difference
Treasure for the
before.
paraglider. Fair exchange, I believe.
Is it?
I know he's higher, but still, he looks like a giant. Like Hagrid.
Hagrid, is that you? You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Link.
Like stand by side?
You look very tiny compared. It looks like Hagrid from the back with the red, with the black hair instead of if it's on a hood, it looks like hair.
It does.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. You got a bass, an ordinary fish.
Is that what it said?
I think so.
That's kind of sad. Bum, 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 bum. It's the thing.
I mean, he's questioning it.
Oh, oh,
What? Huh?
oh, oh.
Oh.
Oh,
I guess there was nothing.
oh.
Wasn't there a guy over there? Oh.
He's dead. Never see him again. Alright, now for my beautiful entrance. Huh! Oh, I missed one.
My brethren!
Come get me, guys!
He just threw a massive rock at you.
Yeah, if there's rocks nearby. Oh! Oh!
Oh, that looked painful. Have you... Have we watched it?
I've watched what?
My Hero Academia Vigilantes?
We have not. I don't think you'll ever watch anything My Hero ever again.
In your own time. Wait, oh, is that the side?
That's
No.
It's a spin-off series. Nothing to do with Deku in them.
I
But-
remember hearing about it. I'm not... Is it by the same author?
Yeah. Well, no. No, I don't.
No?
I don't think it is. No.
Hmm.
It's just a spin-off.
No.
It could be. I don't know. To be honest,
We haven't watched it. I'm not sure I would.
I don't think. As much as you didn't like My Hero, I think there's no point watching it.
Ow. Rock. If Hollywood would make an animated Legend of Zelda movie based off Ocarina of Time, would you go see it in cinemas?
You know, bet your bottom I would.
No
Absolutely.
more My Hero Academia. Why? Because it sucks. Because I don't enjoy it. We watched the most recent season off screen by ourselves. Didn't enjoy. I mean, I liked Todoroki's story. That was the only good bit. Hi, Moblin Man. Welcome to the stream.
Moblin Man. It's me, Mario. The Moblin is from this game.
How has he got out of the game? It is drawn and written by another duo. It's called Seeing Stain's Origin in the spin-off. I mean, you're more likely to like it than I am.
Probably. I mean, I probably won't mind
You
it. I don't know
didn't
if I
mind
like
the
it.
whole Stain thing. I don't want to hate on
Something.
something. We finished watching Daima for the channel,
We did. Diamond's all finished.
so we've seen the last 2 episodes.
Diamond's finished. We'll be moving on to a bridge next.
Don't expect any good reviews. from
No,
us.
sadly no.
It was disappointing. No, it's me, RJ.
Oh, okay. It's not a Moblin.
Todoroki is basically Zuko. Todoroki's the only good character in it. He has, and his family, they're like an interesting story. That was the only good bit of the season that I enjoyed. It was funny though, you didn't think I'd like Spy Family at all,
No,
and I love it.
because it's just a very different vibe than what we're used to. So
It's actually really funny. And Anya must indeed be protected at all costs.
she keeps winning awards every year for like protect at all costs. Magnesis trial. Young one.
It's the last season of My Hero this autumn.
Should be this year.
Speaking of Daima, I have to nitpick something. You said after the first episode that it was too silly. Wasn't the original Dragon Ball silly too? Raise his eyebrows. It wasn't silly in the same way.
but not the same kind of silly.
This was...
Absurdly
So
silly.
I had 2 issues. 1, it wasn't silly in the same way. 2, they kept forgetting Goku is not actually... His mind has not been reverted to a child.
Yeah, Dragon Ball has
Why
not
was
been...
he acting like a child?
Dragon Ball stopped being absurdly silly, like, by the end of Dragon Ball. And then Dragon Ball Z definitely was not a silly
But
show.
this is set in after the Buu
After
saga.
the Buu saga, yeah.
And when he comes back to being an adult, he's not like, oh, I need to go potty. It's like he's speaking normally. But the rest of them are acting as their adult selves. So him acting like his kid self was jarringly off.
The most silly bits of Dragon Ball is from Emperor Pilaf up to, like, that ninja guy.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, it was funny. It was funny
It
silly.
was funny silly. This was like Gen Alpha just
Like, cringe.
talking about toilet stuff and him just being really dumb. which I didn't think fit, and
It just didn't fit the vibe.
I didn't find it funny, silly. And I don't feel like the old Dragon Ball was, when it needed to be serious, it was serious. I mean, coming off just having watched it, the vibe was completely different. This was like 5-year-old silly. Yes, I know exactly what we're on about, guys, for sure. It's okay, Riley. It's best you don't.
It's best you don't know, Riley. It's best you don't know.
You've never seen Dragon Ball GT, right? So the same for reveal didn't have much impact. No, but even if I had, I feel like it breaks the canon, so it makes no sense. He literally says later on that this is Super Saiyan 3, it's the last one.
I like the design.
I like the design.
But it is very like, okay, he got a new power-up that he'll never use again. Great. Thank you so much for that.
I mean, we knew it was going to happen as well. It wasn't like it was a surprise. But even then, it didn't save it. It was a lackluster story. Was the main issue with it, though. I could have overlooked the silliness if the story
was good.
Was half decent. Back when I was in college, I watched a 1999 anime series called Monkey Magic.
You have proven to possess the resolve
I haven't heard of
hero.
that.
Sorry.
Noted. It was a shame. We didn't go into it wanting to dislike it.
I wanted to like it.
If we were watching it not filming it, I would have stopped watching it after like 6 episodes. So I didn't want to dislike it because I had to watch it. So I didn't want to spend 20 episodes not enjoying something, but I just didn't enjoy it.
No, it wasn't for me. It felt like it wasn't my demographic.
People kept saying, oh, after it starts slow. It never heated up. Even at the end, Goma was a boring villain. He was big.
A big giant power man.
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
Paraglider, please.
I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers, the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
Paraglider, please.
Paraglider, please.
I have yet to finish speaking.
Rude.
Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It's interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. Those shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
That wasn't the deal.
That wasn't the deal.
Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. Pray I don't alter it any further.
That's what Darth Vader would say.
I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again?
Are you joking?
Are you joking?
Oh, I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
I like that you can make him pretty sassy.
Those blue icons, you recognize it where you woke. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate.
Okay.
Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such.
Well, I will try that in a moment, my friend.
Goma was in the same league as Bobbity, all screams. I love how Derek's reading this, pretending he has no idea where to go. 10 out of 10 practice.
I know exactly where to go.
Which one was Bobbity?
Bibbidi.
Oh, Bibbidi?
Bobbity.
Bobbity?
Bobbity is the one who is in the Boo Saga, who brought Boo to the world and was like, you listen to me, Boo. I want you to kill everyone here. And then he got his head blown off by Boo.
The Boo Saga wasn't my favorite.
It took you a while to get into the Boo Saga. After a while, you're like, okay, it's not terrible, but it definitely was nowhere near as good as you liked in terms of everything before it.
No.
Come on, I want you to break, please. Oh, that almost crushed my soul. Ah.
You found me.
There's a treasure chest here that I could see.
He was just a bit of a boring villain.
Lackluster villain. There wasn't any backstory to him, any, like, goals. I mean, the whole entire reason for them being there in the first place was because he was scared they were going to invade his land when they had no prior knowledge that it even existed. It was just a whole... It was so dumb. So dumb. Like, oh, they're really powerful. We should stop them before they invade us. They don't even know you exist. They don't even know. You could have wished.
How are they gonna get
you
them?
could have wished for. I hope. I wish they never find
the demon realm.
Yeah, the end. You know, but no, I want them to be children.
It was silly, silly in a way
Silly.
that had no purpose to it.
Silly all around.
Which was a shame,
It was a shame.
but we watched it.
Change arrows.
You could tell the Boo Saga was not in the same space as the previous arcs. At that point, Toriyama didn't have fun drawing Dragon Ball anymore and wanted to quit badly.
It wasn't only that. It was that he also had free
full
reign.
Free reign over the Boo
His
Saga.
editors had some strong control over most of like all of Dragon Ball Z. They had a lot of say in what he couldn't do. By the Boo Saga, he had a lot of free reign, and on top of that, he wanted to be done with it. They kept him going.
But you can then to
You can
add
see it in the story.
extra
After
that when it was like not a good place for Dragon Ball
no,
is a bit strange. The original Dragon Ball had a decent story.
it had a nice story. Yeah, and it had some dark moments.
It had character development, and I just feel like this devolved Goku even more. Like, it literally devolved him into a child. He wasn't supposed to act like a child. He was supposed to have the body of a child, but
Yeah.
still the same mind.
As an adult,
But he had, I think, a more childish mind than he did when he was little.
He didn't feel like the Goku that we got at the end of Dragon Ball. At the end of Dragon Ball, throughout Dragon Ball Z, into Daima, It wasn't the same Goku.
Mm-mm.
Hello, sir. How did you get here? You certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? No, I remember. Yeah, I forgot. No, then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could see this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can look at things on the map. And then you can pin things. How do you know? Oh, just a few tricks I've picked up after many, many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it.
I have a question.
Go ahead
Are
and
you
take a look
Santa?
if you real. I might be. I do say, oh, ho, ho, ho. I have a white beard. I'm mysterious, a
belly.
lantern. I don't know.
He just keeps going, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, ho.
I can tell sometimes editors influence the stories. Also with One Piece, in the second half of the story, the females get more sexualized, which it didn't need. It worked fine without it. That's anime!
Anime.
But yeah, sometimes, I mean, editors, I think, did a lot of good for Dragon Ball. And
They kept it just as a good. They kept it like in the realms of not being super crazy and wacky, which I think is what he likes. He is like a Rayleigh. He likes that kind of stuff. Dr. Slump. That's his vibe, and it's not really my vibe.
No.
It's too wacky for me.
Hi, Miss Reverse, welcome.
Welcome to the
Didn't the
stream.
editors do a lot for Naruto as well?
Yeah,
The actual, like, character?
they did change quite a lot at first, and also the tuning exams. The whole tuning exams was because of the editors being like, we want you to kind of bring in tons of new characters, please, and do like a tournament. It's like, okay. No more side stories and side missions. We want like an actual, like, tons of characters. Introduce them all.
They can be good or bad.
Good or bad indeed. All right, Eastern Abbey. There's an abbey. Eastern Abbey. Is it yellow? Yes, yellow. It is now nighttime. The sun is going down.
The perfect time to set off on a journey.
That's what Ash would say that for sure.
How is it going with Pokemon Advanced? We're only three
episodes in.
but we've enjoyed the 3 episodes.
It's got good ratings so far.
It has, and
We've not hit rock or Pokeball really. I mean, no, I think I did one
gave the last
Pokeball.
one a Pokeball, and you gave the one before it a Pokeball.
Yeah, but
not a bad
All
Pokeball.
things considering, no rocks yet. Pretty good. A high end of Pokeball, I would say.
Like, I genuinely think there should be a Premier Ball in the mix, because I feel like there's a big difference between Pokeball and Great Ball, but here we are.
No, there's a big difference between Pokeball and Ultra
We have
Ball.
added like Xatu as a level below Rock.
Oh?
Uh-oh. A kid from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see. We haven't learned the lyrics yet. A kid from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see.
And the best of me.
We're trying. I remember back in my childhood in 1999 I was
be
on
a hero.
I'm kind enough of a hero. It makes me always want to sing that. And it just reminds me of Shrek. I can only hear it being sung by his fairy godmother. When I was on holiday in Spain, I remember once watching the original Dragon Ball series and it was a Spanish dub.
Oh, Spanish dub.
Wild.
I saw it there too. They love it in Spain. Dragon Ball Z. I saw it in Spanish as well.
We saw it on the TV when we were last there.
Yeah, they like it a lot.
How do you two feel about Max? He's annoying.
He's annoying, but
He
funny.
actually was genuinely funny. He made us laugh.
He did make us laugh, so he wasn't only annoying.
No.
If he becomes annoying, that's another story. I don't know. But as of right now, it's like he makes no sense to be part of the group, considering they're 10 and he's like 5.
He's like, yeah, sure, you can go along with them. It's like, no. you
No,
can't.
he is young. They're already all young. He is way too young to go with them. So it makes no sense why he's with them. I would prefer him not to be with them.
Yeah.
It sort of feels like one of those random filler characters that we randomly get in some episodes, and then they actually go on the journey with Ash.
Yeah, and
it's
you're like, huh?
no, I
He's
don't.
really going?
Yeah. And we're stuck with him.
Right. I will say this, the theme songs for the Advanced series get better after this season.
I don't mind this opening.
No.
I just have to learn it. I need to learn the lyrics. It was so easy to learn the lyrics for the past ones because I knew the past
Yeah.
ones, so you could bounce off of me. But I don't know this one at all. I don't know any of them from this point. Boom, baby. Traveler's Claymore. Let's have this club then. Huh. Saw snug. I like blowing things up.
I recently made a drawing for a project for a challenge. I drew a real life church for my own spin on it. For the setting, should I share on Discord? Yeah,
Absolutely.
That sounds exciting.
Share it, Kage, share it. I command you. You like that? It means to solve the puzzle.
Song is called Unbeatable. Is the best theme song, one of the best theme songs of the Advanced series.
Unbeatable. That's how it goes.
Unbeatable.
I have no idea. I mean, we listened to them once for the
That's
when we
true.
listened to all the openings, but I don't remember.
No, I don't remember.
I sort of remember the black and white one. It's black or white. That's about all I remember.
I don't remember even that.
With Pikachu floating in like this black and white background, and it was all CGI. It wasn't 2D.
I don't remember that. I guess I blocked it out.
I remember because you're also like, I don't like this one. This looks interesting. Here you go, little ball. Whee! Easy, smeezy, squeezy,
Easy.
squeezy breezy.
Get it? Wait till you get to season 8 of the anime. Unbeatable is in that season.
Season 8? Which one are we on?
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Ooh, that's really cool.
The perspective is on point.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
That's really cool.
Working with backgrounds?
I like the moon. I like the
Structure.
star. And the leaves. I like the way you did the tree leaves. And the little, the level of detail. The little ashy bits coming off the fire. Beautiful.
Very nice.
And the light
Beautiful.
from the fire, the way that it hits the clothing. I like.
Superb work, Kage.
Very
Superb.
beautiful perspective. I wish I could do that.
I got a Nintendo Switch shirt.
Good job.
Like it? It says Nintendo Switch on it.
Hi, Pirate King. Welcome.
I'm wearing it now.
The actual Pirate King.
Do you like it? Is it stylish?
I mean, you could actually wear that in real life.
I'm not gonna wear it. It's too weird. Doesn't fit the vibe.
And it's also in the movie Denickart and the Mystery of Mew, the 8th movie. We'll get there eventually.
But the movie?
The 8th movie.
The Jirachi movie is the next one. The Wish of Jirachi. Jirachi's Wish, whatever it's called.
Hi, Kingsiga, welcome. I'm here to jam here, give you a viewer and interact. Thank you.
Thank
Remember
you
to leave
so
a like,
much.
everybody.
Leave a like.
Zelda games cool. Unfortunately for me, I never managed to complete any of them. I grew up with Mario games mainly. Yeah, I'm not very good at Zelda games.
That's okay. Not everybody is good at every. Oh God!
I grew up with Mario games as well.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna shoot me just then. I was gonna die. Mario games are nice. They're Mario games are like comfort games.
Yeah.
Here's some birdies.
So was that for a personal project, Kage, or was it for like, did someone like, or is it for like a certain thing, or did someone ask you to make something like it? Have you finished Pokemon Chronicles on Patreon?
Yes. We are already on advance on Patreon. So we definitely finished Chronicles. Oh, do you mean full length, or do you mean early access? Because full length, yes. The rest of the tiers, no. Look at her sleeping. You know what would be really bad right now? The bees attacking them. Good luck. Oh God! Oh, the fire dissipated them. No.
I do like playing Zelda games, however, with me, I never have the motivation to finish it. Watching Zelda games is more fun for me to watch than playing it. No, this is a good place to be.
A good place to be, right here with us.
Just saying this, the movies outside of the 8th movie of the anime, the 6, 7, and 9 do not have the theme song of the season in the movie. How sad. I grew up with a combination of Nintendo games, PS1 games, and original Xbox games.
Burn! Burn to death. Sorry. Bit violent.
I only really grew up with like Mario Kart and a few Mario side scrollers and hamsters. Pandas.
I grew up with Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and Super Mario World were my first video games ever.
Next to my job, I draw weekly with an art group just to unwind, mentally relax. So the art expo July 5th, the expo takes place in the church. So I just wanted to draw the church. Oh, that's nice.
Very nice. I accidentally
nice.
forgot that I need to get some meat before I come this way.
So what, are you going to have like various pieces in the expo? I just grew up from Mario games when I was about 2 years old. I hadn't still my SNES since then.
Super Nintendo?
I've played and fell in love with Mario games when late 90s hit. That's when Pokemon began. When the interest first, but I was asked by the leader of the group to try it with my own spin on it, so I did. You definitely put your own spin on it. Like, I can see it's your style, but also like something a bit different and new. It looks really good. Was it like, did you enjoy it? Was it like, wouldn't do it again, or did you enjoy it?
The sun is rising. It's a new day.
It's a new day.
Sorry.
Town.
I don't want to see. It won't get the best of me. When you're from the man, the mother one. I've only just begun. I'm on my way. All over again. I wanna be a hero. Pokemon Advance.
You know it quite well.
I'm getting there.
What are your thoughts on Pokemon events so far? We've enjoyed it so far. It's not been
It's
too bad.
not had a rock episode yet.
It's been refreshing.
It's not had a
bit
Zatu episode
different.
yet.
I like May. It's a bit different.
She does feel different than Brock or Misty.
Super Mario World was my first game I ever played. I agree it's the best game they made till this day. Super Mario Bros. 3 was amazing and music was super cool.
Yeah, the music in Super Mario World, the best. The best.
I do big sceneries like this digital, so that made me enjoy it more than I thought I would, but the end result is rewarding.
It's the smiles that you make along the way. That's the most rewarding.
That's beautiful.
And I go into the woods and get some meat. Oh, look, jelly blobs. Hello, jelly friends. Bye, jelly friends. Choo-choos. Choo-choo jelly.
Choo-choo this. Did you like the original Naruto more than Shippuden?
I like Shippuden more than the original Naruto. How about that?
How about them apples?
How about them apples?
I'm gonna see you don't draw. I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna riot.
See what?
Every time I see you and don't draw, I'm gonna riot. Well, maybe one day we'll do a draw ally.
Oh, the for our drawer life?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we get kind of uninspired.
Derek got some paper to do a drawing though.
Yeah, it's a bit small. I had to get a small one just to make sure it was good to use. So I can do like small stuff, but like the big projects I need a bigger one. But it works. The paper worked, so I know it's safe to get it.
I've just been crocheting really. I
Boars.
made his mum a crochet Miss Piggy that she asked
It's
for.
time for some beef. Oh,
Beef. Yep.
something startled them.
Have you ever played Super Mario Bros. 2 Lost Levels, the worst and most frustrating Mario game ever? I have not.
Oh, he's hunting too. Hello, friend. I don't know what happened there. They kind of they got startled by something. And I gotta find some more boars. Great. Hunting is not my strong suit.
Which is your favourite game
Of what?
ever? Life.
This one. This is my favorite video game of all time. Legend of Zelda is my favorite video game series of all time.
What drawing are you gonna do, Dirk?
It was the one that I was gonna do a million years ago and never did. Of Ash and Pikachu.
You did try to start it.
I started it, but the
You've
paper
drawn it, but
was not good
the paper
for
was not paid for.
pastels.
Speaking of Naruto, do you two remember the catchy intro theme song to Naruto Season 1?
For which one?
Season 1?
Season 1 of
do you mean
Naruto?
just the very first?
on! That one? I wanna rock.
Have you ever played the 8-bit Legend of Zelda?
Yep, and beat it as well. The very difficult one is the very first Zelda. I've never beat the second one though. That one's way too out of my league. Way too difficult. But I played that one for sure.
I think that Derek is more of a Zelda fan than a Mario fan. For me, it's the opposite. Super Mario 64 is definitely up there. The Luigi Mansion is also amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely... Zelda is my favorite of anything.
Have you seen Vinland Saga? We have indeed.
We have. And it's great.
We like Vinland Saga a lot. I took a little while to warm up to it originally, but
The first season's a bit difficult to warm up to.
But I really enjoyed the second season. I like Thorfinn. I liked
Thorfinn. Askeladd.
Askeladd the most. And Thorkel.
Thorkel. Thorkill.
Thorkel. I recently bought new colouring markers. They blend really well. Made 2 cool drawings with them. It's nice when you get like new markers and they work and you're like, oh. I bought a load of new wool recently. Same feeling. I'm making a temperature blanket. I've done the average. I've been recording the average temperature every single day for like 2.5 years now, and I finally started making it. I've done 2023, and now I'm just starting 2024. I just finished Vinland Saga, and it's peak. Has some peak intros as well.
All the intros are great for Vinland Saga. Like, every single one's a banger.
Mm-hmm. When's the next season coming out?
No news, as far as I know.
Boom. Are you still waiting until you make a panda? I did make... I would show you Wobbuffet, but he's currently holding the microphone. I did make a Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet. That's terrible, I'm sorry.
This is a nice break from a Pokemon game. It's good to have breaks.
It's why we do these. It's because we also need a break from Pokemon games. They get a bit too much sometimes, the Pokemon games. Yeah, it's nice that we just do Zelda stream. And next time we'll be back with Legend of Zelda when it comes out in October. So this should last us into October, hopefully.
By the way, anyone saw State of Play?
No. The PlayStation? Is that the PlayStation, like, announcements? It is June, it's true.
Hi, Egypt Princess, welcome. It has been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, every June we used to have E3 to announce all the new game systems and things. I guess that's why Xbox announced some of its new stuff. So I guess PlayStation's doing the same? Let me guess. They announced a handheld gaming system? I know Xbox did. Everybody thinks they're trying to one-up the Switch, when in reality, they're the ones who invented it. Sorry.
I have no enemies. You breaking weapons?
I break weapons all the time, I'm sorry.
Crunchyroll Anime Awards trash. I like solo leveling.
Solo leveling's amazing, sorry.
I'm not salty that it won.
No. I would take solo leveling over most of the choices that were there, to be honest, so... I wish Bleach would have won something. I feel like it got a bit robbed. Yeah,
we never actually voted in it. We usually do.
I missed it. It passes completely by.
Did you enjoy having a shiny even though it took forever? I did. I'm very pleased that I got it. I'm still riding that high. PS and EXO. I'm looking forward to Legends of Zelda. I'll be going with Totodile as my starter. Xbox.
I will be choosing Totodile as well.
You reckon Legends of Zelda will have gym battles, or is it just going to be similar to Legends of Arceus?
Arceus. And you just battle random people in the street at nighttime, apparently.
Since Junior won the awards, they've been bashing solo leveling online. It's hilarious. They really have been, and I really like solo leveling. No, it doesn't have the most beautiful story in the world, but I just find it a really easy,
it's a very, very entertaining anime. And that's all I need for an anime, is just to be fun and entertaining to watch. Throwing spear. But your inventory is full. I'll throw this there.
People have been upset, but at the end of the day, it got the most votes, so...
How it be. How it be.
I've seen like the memes of like Hunter x Hunter being like,
Where's
like,
my
can I copy your homework? Yeah, just don't make it obvious. And it's like, oh well, comes up with like ants and the whole Hunter Association and everything.
They're called hunters, and yeah, it took a lot of inspiration. almost too much, probably.
I believe the biggest challenge for anime fans and anime creators is how many millions of different anime series there is to remember. There's a lot.
We've watched quite a hefty amount.
We've watched like
We got
43 on
yeah, under our belt. That's quite a lot.
If the next Legend Z8 game they make, I hope it's in the Johto region. That'll be lit.
It's not. Oh, you mean like in the next one? I wish they'd remake the Johto ones. To be honest.
Demon Slayer won the Best Continuing Anime Award. They forgot Peace is still going on. Peace.
Either that or Bleach.
Yeah, that should have won something. Did you Bean see the hints in the final episodes of season 2? What kind of hints?
Like the random villainous looking guys that just showed up.
I feel like there's still a lot of story to tell in it. Like people say there's no story, but I'm like, I want to know all about this system that gave Genu another chance to live, and I was happy when I liked it when he managed to save his mum. That was like the whole point. I know people didn't like it, but I enjoyed it. Both Legends Z, A, and Hyrule Warriors. I'm looking for it. Looking forward to it.
A pigeon.
That is a little peach. He's a fat boy.
I'll shoot him.
No.
Give me your
He's
meat.
just minding his own business.
I got a raw bird drumstick.
So many anime movies and anime series from the 80s to the 2020s. That's true. There's a lot.
I need this man to come over here so I can take his cloak. I'll just kind of sit. You can pass time by the fire. Let's wait till nighttime. Ah. Meow, meow, meow. There he
When
is.
Genu beat the Ant King, the screen showed that he received passage to a temple where he's been before. It passed by quick.
Mm.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh,
Interesting.
ho, ho, Merry Christmas.
Fancy that, so we meet again. What are you doing?
This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal.
I cook something. How about this?
Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Of course, Hyrule Bass, how could I have forgotten? Well done, now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet.
The doublet? Is it double?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
What is a doublet?
I don't know.
Well, there you go, new word. A warm doublet. A warm pullover, typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves.
Oh, I thought it was a kind of
body heat.
food. I thought you were asking me for a food.
No.
It's a clothing item. When did we move on to clothing items?
With that, you'll be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like intrigue in
There's a lot of intrigue. People act like, oh, solo leveling is just, I need to get stronger. He gets stronger. He beats the villain, and rinse and repeat. It's like, no. You're ignoring like the other bits of story. Like, what is the system? What gave him these powers? Who are these new people showing up? What is this all about? Where did the gates come from? And it's like they're ignoring all the actual story bits just for their own stupidity. So, shame on them.
not mincing your words. Yeah, thanks for being here, Ace.
Thank you for joining. Leave a like.
Next season Bleach is indeed the last season. It's going to be sad.
It is. And I saw a statement he made as well about it, the author,
What did he say?
saying that he wants to make it as emotionally impactful as possible for a finale.
Boy. Oh no.
Because they've been adding a lot of
Extra
new stuff, and
yeah.
he's going to continue to do that in this final one as well.
Am I going to cry? I'll probably
I
cry.
hope so. I want to cry too.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope they play his theme just once at the end. I don't care for the bashing. For solo leveling, I find it refreshing that solo leveling just focuses old school on the main character. I enjoy that. I just find it a very easy watch.
It's
It's just
fun.
entertaining.
It is such a fun show, and that's all I need. Right, it's time for me to climb, which I don't want to, but duty calls. Duty.
Duty. Every time.
Look at those beautiful stars. Do you like? The beautiful sky.
I love the beautiful sky.
Look at shooting stars. See it? Or is it dust in the air? Okay, I just gotta climb very
Climb the
carefully. Very, very carefully. We don't die. Rushroom. Scooby-Doo, make that one up.
Mushroom. I'm still waiting for Eisen Sama saying it's all part of my plan. This is all part of my plan.
I planned all of this.
Since
you
you
can
were in
defeat
the
me
womb.
with your Ketsuka Tensho. How did you know? I've known since the beginning. He was like, how did you know I was there? Or how did you know about me? Or when did you find out? Or something like that. And he's like, I've known since your birth, or something like that. Or since you were like in the womb. I can't remember the quote, but it was pretty.
It was epic. There's an email of Solo leveling and One Punch Man and Saitama looks at Junior like, dude, you changed so hard and became handsome. I became bald.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
It's true.
Saitama paid a hefty price. Oh, almost there, Bean.
You got this.
It's a hefty climb. Hefty. Oh, hello. Julio.
You call him a Folio?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Alright. Next little mini dungeon. Let's do this, shall we? Delish. Been fun.
I'm just crocheting.
Nice quiet crochet time. Chica Slate authenticated. Distilling room.
Which is the most underrated anime in your opinion?
Most underrated?
I think Black Clover's pretty underrated.
Black Clover is definitely underrated. We have a lot for overrated, but not a lot for underrated.
Underrated.
I think Boruto's underrated.
Yeah.
People hate on it for no reason. Freeze time! Freeze time rune! Whee!
Yu Yu Hakusho is probably quite underrated. I'm not sure people who watch it like now.
No, it's an oldie. I don't think a lot of new watchers are aware of it.
I think Tower of God is underrated. Oh, I know which one. Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh yes, absolutely. Definitely underrated.
It has its terrible moments with the animation, but the story is peak.
Delicious, more like it. Traveler shield. I'll take that. All I got are some crappy shields anyway, bro.
Isn't it funny how Kishimoto takes over and now there's a time skip and non-stop action and darkness and the studio's like, oh, Jew, it's anime, gimme.
It's true. It's been like non-stop like fights and craziness. Whee! That looks like a hefty hammer. I shall take because this is broken anyways. Iron sledgehammer. Boop. There you go. That should be enough. Looks like 5 is the weakest. Bounce. Bouncy, bouncy.
Also, the guy who voices Professor Birch also voiced the dad and Entei in the 3rd movie.
He's also Yu-Gi-Oh! He's Yugi. Sorry, I don't know where we're going with that. I think that is yell a lot.
In a new episode of One Piece, Toei is treating Sanji like trash, cutting all his cool scenes and giving him some goofy scenes. That's sad.
Yes, there seems to be a controversy where they almost don't like Sanji.
What happened?
The anime doesn't seem to like him, and they seem to cut him out of scenes and stuff. It's really weird.
Sad. This is a recent thing? Or does it happen throughout?
I don't know. I feel like people are just now mentioning it, so it must be a recent thing.
Sad.
Like, I've seen literally like clips and stuff of like he's not even like in the manga. This is him in the manga, and this is the scene in the anime, and it's literally just him gone.
How random.
That meteor's gonna hurt somebody
Well,
today.
that's the next thing for us to watch is One Piece.
One Piece.
You ever seen an anime called Algamoys?
Nope. Doesn't sound familiar to me. Oh, come along, hopes and dreams. One Piece.
It's based off the Mongol invasion of Japan. Like you say, there's a lot of anime out there.
There is indeed. We are the Chris. We are. I thought there was a thingamajig here.
A thingamabob?
Yeah, a thingamajog. Maybe I
You
was
can
wrong.
try watching One Piece. Yeah, we're going to.
Yes.
We can't start watching One Piece.
It's too
It's
much.
too much, but we are interested in the story, especially because the live action was really cool. So it is going to be One Piece for us.
Oh, there was another thingy here, but I guess not. Now it's cold and snowy.
I hope you survive Luffy's voice in dub. It's Colleen Clinkenby, the voice actor who voices him, who also does Riza Hawkeye in Full Metal, and Momo in My Hero. She has great female voices. Boys know. Oh, really? That's where I've heard Clinkenby before. That's a shame. She does great as Riza. Yeah,
It's the graveliness. Like it has like a unnatural.
We're prepared to have issues with it, but we're going to try and watch it for the story.
I mean, Sanji's got Shigaraki's voice, which is just like a very strangeness.
Read One Piece manga, you will catch up quicker than the anime.
Yeah, but why read it when you can watch it?
I've never read any manga. I'm not really like a comic or manga sort of person.
That seems to be the excuse for people. Like, oh, the anime is just too long, and their excuse, or when they go like, "I'll just watch One Piece," you're like, no, just do the manga. It's like, bro,
It's very different.
I want to watch an anime. If I read a manga, I read a manga. But I don't want to read a manga if I want to watch the actual show. But they act like that's the alternative is to read the manga, and it's like, bruh, I want to see it. I want to see it move.
The rest of the Straw Hats are almost all Dragon Ball Z actors: Vegeta, Trunks, and Krillin. Really?
Yeah, Krillin is Usopp.
So it's got Vegeta in. It's got what's his name? He's a great voice actor.
He's Zoro.
Oh yeah, he is. He'll be good. There we go. Zoro has the same voice actor as Vegeta and All Might. And Yami.
And Yami. Piccolo. And Piccolo. And Armstrong.
He's a great voice actor.
And the Beast guy from Solo Leveling.
Trunks is Sanji, aka Shigaraki. Wait,
I didn't know it was Trunks. Trunks is Shigaraki. That's crazy.
Shigaraki. That's a very different voice.
I would have never guessed. That's pretty good to know that.
What's your One Piece?
Now that I think about it, it's like, yeah, it's true.
It's definitely recommended. It's absolutely amazing music as Goddess. It's just the length of it, and also we're not very good dealing with the fluff.
With the floof, the padding, and all of that. I mean, the wackiness is what I'm afraid of, is the wacky, crazy zaniness. But Dr. Stone has kind of trained me to be ready for that. I feel like it should be the exact same vibe as Dr. Stone in terms of like how crazy wacky it can be. Well, there's some nice wood here. Got some bundle of wood.
Just fed Leo. I opened the door to call her in to find her in the neighbour's bin. Oh no! What's Leo doing in the neighbour's bin?
Why, Leo? Why?
They are naughty, aren't they? Did you hear from the last stream Bean got into a fight with a fox? Like an actual fight. Like they were in a ball.
They were in a ball of yarn.
And I ran out like the good cat mum that I am.
Screaming.
Even though I'm not convinced it wasn't Bean that started it, to be honest.
But Bean was going to end it, by golly.
By golly gosh. The first opening of One Piece is great in English and Japanese. I watched first episode of Free Run and I was confused for 90% of the time.
Who said that?
Pirate King. Derek tried watching it. I haven't watched it.
I watched 6 or 7 episodes of Free Run, and it was very difficult not to fall asleep every episode. So boring. Absolutely boring. Every episode was like a side quest, like, let's go and find this flower that no one's seen for a long time. Let's go and clean up this area. Let's go. It's like, could we please stop? Could we please just stop?
Why don't we look for some story next?
Right?
Bean, I know. He was fine. He got off without any issue. He had a mouse, and the fox found him and was like, I want that mouse because I'm actually hungry. Bean's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, Bean, that mouse was not worth your life. You are not hungry. You probably wouldn't have even eaten it. But they had a proper scrap. I was like, we're gonna have to call the emergency vet, but he was fine. Don't know how. He got away very lucky.
Very, very lucky. Sailed across the ocean blue in 1942. White choo-choo jelly. And it's snowy and cold. Freezes all in its path. This feels like a real life journey in the mountains.
Favorite anime fight?
Favorite anime fight? That is difficult. You know how many amazing fights there are in anime? Are you serious? My favorite one?
There's so many.
I don't even know where to start. No idea is the answer to that. Too many.
That's really difficult.
Too many to choose from. I really wish I had some snow boots right about now.
You have a favorite Naruto anime? Naruto fight?
Naruto fight? Naruto versus Pain is like a top one. Naruto versus Sasuke at the end of the show is a great one. Rock Lee versus Gaara. Oh! The snowball just hit me. Hey guys, how you doing? Doing good? Ooh, don't throw those barrels.
Tengen versus Jotaro, Entertainment District Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer has pretty good fights. Luffy versus Kaido One Piece. That is what I felt about the Sun and Moon series of Pokemon. It's like Ash goes to school, lives a normal life, and the League and the story from the games of Sun and Moon picks up.
I almost died just then. Oh,
That's sad.
I had like half a heart left.
Bing. The way you just read that, I can tell you were dreading it by looking at it. Favorite fight, like, it's so difficult. There are so many.
Whew.
The Warriors versus Frieza and Namek Saga.
Very difficult. Netero versus Meruem. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Sorry. Cryonis. Sorry.
I'm trying now whenever we watch anime to like when there's a particularly good moment to
Or a
like
funny moment.
write it down so that I remember. So whenever anybody's like best funny moment or whatever moment,
Most epic moment.
I have the coldest line in anime.
That's from Yu Yu Hakusho, isn't
It's
it?
in Yu Yu Hakusho. When they're not bad guys, but that one guy has the souls and the little beads, and he's like, if you don't set them free, he says like, it will not
If you
matter what
touch them.
happens to your soul because you will not be judged when you die.
Yeah.
Like,
He's like, you touch them. He's like, careful. You even lay a scratch on them.
I
It
love
doesn't matter how.
Cool.
It doesn't matter. Your soul will not be judged when you die.
Because you
something
won't
like
even like meet your maker, you'll just be dead.
that.
Favorite fight scene: Bean versus Fox. Bean evolved into a wolf. One Piece has crazy fan service.
I mean, that's just anime in general.
That's anime in general. I've come to just try to overlook it and ignore it.
Can't ignore it. You can't be. Wasn't there something we watched recently that had fan service, or was it just Black Clover that had a bit of
And
fan
Black
service?
Clover does. Not awful, but it's not great either.
Whoa. We did it! We got all 4 of his stupid treasures. Now, paraglider, please? paraglide me up, please? Like, that's what I need. That's what I want. Give to me. Sacrifice to me.
I like 99% of Bleach, rest is 1%. Rest of 1% is Orihime.
Ho!
Her body shape is very unnatural and I think would be very painful, to be honest.
With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, ho, ho! Extraordinary! That means it is finally time.
Give
Link,
me your glider.
it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there.
Why? We are right here. Just give it to me now.
Do you understand?
No.
Where 2 lines connecting the shrines.
My hero
I will be waiting.
killed fan service. The author was like, who do I take out? Oh, Midnight will do. She's gone. It's true. It's alright, they still have Momo. Why not do fan service on girls that are underage?
That's the My Hero way. Ooh, don't fall into that. Don't fall into that, Link, please. If I fall into this water, I'm dead, like, instantly. Oh! Opal! Was it worth it?
No.
Did the wrong colour. That's sad.
Woo! Oh, no dying for... I'm gonna make this whole entire game without dying once. That's my goal. Do you think I can reach that goal?
You can do your best.
Doesn't sound very nice.
I did the wrong colour.
That's sad.
I can't see colours. I can't see the different blues very well in this blue light.
And this blue... You did the wrong one?
Yeah.
Vain. With this blue, purplish lighting.
Are your favourite Pokemon fights?
Get
Chad
Ash
is more useless
versus
than Orihime.
Gary.
Chad's very sad.
Chad is just
He's very sad.
a sad boy.
I saw something the other day that was like, what is the most unbelievable line in anime? And it's when they said when Ichigo says, I can't imagine Chad losing a fight.
I can't imagine Chad losing a fight. He loses every fight he's in. Ichigo.
I liked him at first. He just kind of became useless, but...
He got outclassed. It's like he got outclassed, and the author was trying desperately to keep him relevant.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, let him go.
Yeah.
You don't need to keep him in the show anymore.
Has there ever been an anime series based on the Kung Fu Masters of China? I mean, considering the anime is Japanese and not Chinese. And they famously don't get on fantastically well.
I would like a bridge, please. Thank you. Don't really feel like fighting those guys. I shall go past them.
The most savage moment for me in Naruto was when Madara fought the 5 Kage, then he appeared later on the same place as Obito. You think, what happened to the Kage? He split Tsunade in half.
Oh, they're not doing too well right now. He says something like that. No, the coldest line is when Madara says, "Do you want all of my 5? Do you want all of my clones to use Susanoo as well, or not?" That was the coldest line. That's crazy because it's just scary. Like, wait, what? What did he say?
Still, Chad gets better winning rate than Renji, bro. Takes L every fight.
Renji doesn't do so
Poor
well.
Renji. Raw, Zabimaru!
Zabimaru!
Shield surfs up, lol.
How was shield surfing? Trying to get off these high mountains. Almost there, Link. There we go. Is it daytime or nighttime? Oh, it's evening. It's 1800.
I have quite a few funniest moments.
What about my leg?
I mean, I don't know if that is on the same par as
Get
the
away.
Fine Bastard.
That one we laughed for a long time.
In Seven Deadly Sins, he's like, hey, little.
He's
little
like,
girl,
hey, Bon,
Little
Elizabeth.
go
Little
find
girl."
Bastard. He's
Oh my
like, go find
goodness.
Bastard. I also like in Full Metal Alchemist, and she's like, what's going on here? Seems like a cautionary tale about guns. It's so out of left field. I also like in Black Clover when he imitates.
When he imitates Finral.
Yeah.
What's in the bag?
Oh, what's in the bag? That's it. Oh, what's in the bag? To be fair, they made Renji look cooler in the anime for Blood War. He didn't have much screen time in the manga at all. He needed a bit of a, a moment.
He had a great moment in the anime. Like, fighting against Uryu.
Yeah.
He did amazing. I was like, wow, he actually is putting up like a fight, but he still loses.
I mean, Uryu wasn't actually trying to kill him was the problem.
No, which is even almost more sad that he loses. I feel like Renji was actually trying. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't trying either. They both
I
weren't
don't know.
trying.
I think he was trying to win. Bonkai is so... Ikaku Bonkai is so cool, but he only used that for one time.
Who?
Which one's Ikaku? Ikaku?
Ikoku.
Ikaku? Madarame? Oh, him. The bold one.
Oh, yeah, he only used it
Ikoku.
once against the Espadas? Not Espada, but the
Thanks for joining, Kage.
whatever. Thank you for joining. Leave a like.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, boyo. Oh god.
Yeah, I don't remember his Bonkai. I remember it being quite cool.
It was like a giant like axe thing that had to charge up. And then once it hit, you're like
Yeah.
done for. You were too slow. Oh. I'm sorry, son. Can I get anything? Nothing? I'm maxed out on all my stuffs. I'll take a steak there. Anything hidden in the water? Nothing.
My favourite kind of anime are the bright and colourful and kid-friendly ones.
Spy Family. I mean, I don't know if it's kid-friendly, because there's some scary stuff sometimes. Like these woods. These woods are quite scary.
I wouldn't want to be in those woods by myself at nighttime.
At nighttime. Quite scary. There's a rock monster there. I'm not going to fight him. I'm definitely nowhere near strong enough to fight him. You guys are annoying, bro. Stop. Stop. Beehive, you can keep your honey, boyo. Oh, another little camp, huh? Might as well dabble.
Dibble dabble.
Might as well dibble the dabbling. Oh, they're going to sleep. Good. I won't see them. He's like, someone just shot me just now? Oh. Oh. I've been discovered. Come and get me then, boyos! Come and get me! I'm too cool.
School.
Too cool to be taken down by the likes of you. Oh! Out of the sky! Right, you're next, buddy. Buddy old pal. Oh, headshot. Ding, ding, ding! I win. How many arrows do I have? 40 arrows? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Opal. Got plenty of opal. I'll honestly do without some opal. That is a big tree. A giant, big old tree. Piggle tree, I like to call them.
You do like to call them that?
Sometimes. Not all the time. Ooh, some arrows just lying around. I don't mind. Oh! And a traveler's bow? Yes, please.
Someone could have laid that down there. Oh my God, I'm just going to come back in 5 minutes and then it's gone.
Well, they took a lot longer than 5 minutes. That's what happens.
Have you seen Beyblade?
No, I have not seen Beyblade. Bey. I didn't grow up with Beyblade. Sean's seen it. I have not seen it. A rock. Yeah! You found me! Now watch me place a rock on his head.
It was a sad little sound.
He says, ouch! Hey, my friend, it's not safe to sleep in the middle of the grass. Oh, come on, please make it before the bats get me. Please make it before the bats get me. Please make it. A sneak strike him. Oh. Dead. Keys. Keys. It's okay. I killed them all. Sorry. Will you guys stop? I am sick and tired of you guys cornering me every second.
Bye, thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. Have a good night. We'll be done shortly anyways, too. Ah! If the monsters don't stop ganging up on me. Leave a like. Everybody leave a like before you leave. Can't leave, not leave a like. How dare you? Goddess statue's glowing. Glowing for me. I earned the goddess's love. Pray for life. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. You've claimed 4 I want the heart container. Yes, please. I shall grant you the power. Oh, yes. Oh, is it a jelly blob? Can I eat it?
Doesn't look like a jelly blob.
And boom. I'm one step closer to not dying. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Thank you. Called me a hoe. Who called me a hoe? Ho!
You took that personally.
The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly.
Why are you all glowy and shiny?
Because he's Santa, he's magic.
That's true. I forgot he's Santa. Is it safe up there? Cause I swear if I climb all the way up there and it's not safe, I'm gonna cry. This roof does not look safe at all. If anything, it's half destroyed. Here's Santa.
Here's an interesting question. Did you have fun memory playing arcade games in arcades at home or on holiday? I never played arcade games.
Pac-Man? About it for me. Right, story moment.
Well done there, young one.
Thank you, sir.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am.
Santa.
Santa.
King Ramos Faramus Hyrule,
What's Santa's full name?
the last leader of Hyrule.
Whoa.
Dun.
It's the king of Hyrule? Whoa. That's why he's so big. Only a king of Hyrule could be that large.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago.
Whoa.
Low.
It was there that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
I do not forgive you, Santa.
Ready to hear what happened.
What did you do with the real Santa, huh?
What happened 100 years ago?
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales.
Legends of Zelda.
But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it.
I feel like the voice of this guy isn't, like, doesn't fit him. It's not gruff enough.
It's not gruff enough.
Activating large areas of land.
Was mine gruffer?
It wasn't
Yeah.
long before we discovered several ancient relics.
He sounds like he's about 30.
Ancestors.
Instead of 80?
Yeah. And also not a king. He sounds like a shopkeeper. I
Shopkeeper.
don't know, someone you just meet on the street.
Also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics.
That was me.
That's me in a past life.
100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
But we failed.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
Subaru. That's one of the voice actors is Subaru.
These pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
A Tokyo Ghoul piano.
Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
No! No! Those are our robots! Kill everyone.
Picture of AI.
Deep below Hyrule Castle, seize control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. Turn them against us.
And kill everybody.
Lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
No.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
And then she got eaten by a blob monster. Happens to everybody.
Happens to the best of us.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
Was me.
That knight was none other than you, Link.
Oh.
You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land.
He's a doctor? He can regenerate?
That
I guess so.
save my kingdom. I have no right to ask this of you, Link,
Save everyone.
but I am powerless here. You must save her
I can barely hear the game audio. It is.
and do whatever it takes.
He's just speaking like super quietly.
I'll remember that for next time.
I think you even hear it's quiet. Like,
Well, I have to keep it down for so that
guess.
the microphone doesn't pick it up.
I believe it would be quite
think he just has a very
directly to the
quiet
castle
voice.
at this point.
It's because some of the Pokemon games are very loud.
Mm.
Suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness.
You're not missing any fantastic voice acting.
There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
You, the old lady.
Sheikah Slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
What if I don't?
What if I just explore forever?
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised.
About time.
Thank you very much. Yay, complete. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Wispy, 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 wispy. I mean, I'll do what I want. I'll eat what I want. I'll poop when I want. Can't tell me what to do. Very much. Alright, one last thing before we save, just to climb up this little tower. There's a special boy up here at the very top. And I'm coming for him. You're not gonna escape me. Oh. as the sun rises in the east. I almost said west. Then almost said west.
Weast.
Oh, there we go. The sauce. The sauce nug. There we go. Right, that's a good place to pause it as we continue our journey next time. But next time will not be next week.
Nope.
Because we're going to be on a 1 week break, a holiday. So no streams or videos next week, which I'm sure everybody will be very sad about, but it's only for a week.
It is.
It'll go fast. It will go fast for us, at least. And then we'll be back to normal on Tuesdays to stream this game. So hopefully everybody enjoys. You enjoy? Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one.
Good night.
And everybody, bye.